Jason goes home on Thursday, right? But the whole thing blew up in Kamu's face the moment Latrice did this.
But my question to you is, if you were to win the power veto yesterday, would you have held your end of our deal, or would you have used it on Lala like you told her she would?
I'm going to tell.
But I didn't know what he was going to do, the veto. But
I never promised
if anybody
her.
was going to win, because he never made a promise to me.
You can't make this shit up.
And to show you how fake everything was, all of the Big Brother alumni, immediately after the show, magically all started tweeting about a fight getting ready to happen. This is the second time. This season is faker than ever. If y'all be sitting in that chat BCC shit, y'all are stupid. You're an idiot. If you're sitting in that chat BCC thinking you're getting some insider shit, you are the biggest patsy the world's ever seen.
I don't think that my money went the wrong way.
You sitting over there with Rob and Taryn. I don't understand. Rob, Taryn, all of the past house guests, and y'all just sitting over there pretending that these fights be real, pretending like this is some real Big Brother, and they're all piling on Kamu, and they're all talking about let's save Jason. It's almost like your boy can see into the future. I told you this would happen. Did I not? Did I not tell you that this exact thing will happen? I told you Jason's going to play victim, and then while Jason's playing victim, they're all going to get behind him. And here's the part where I got to give CBS credit, at least this time around. This does make Kamu look bad because I don't understand the reasoning. I have no understanding as to why Kamu has put up these three girls and telling me that he's got a backdoor Jason. It's kind of the same thing. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know how I feel with Swaggy C, but this is like the same thing with Caitlyn and Swaggy C, because out of nowhere, Caitlyn was just like, she had the backdoor Swaggy so the younger her and could be proud of her future self and all of these things. And it was weird where it was just like, why all of a sudden? And this was the same shit I said with Rome. Why all of a sudden Rome is just this big target and not Jason? But in this scenario, man, Kamu walked right into it. We're going to further break this down later today on stream because we do have the veto ceremony. So, you know, if Jason goes up on the block, so what? The crazy part about it is Jason is sitting at 1% on call sheet.
Shit.
Oh, man. Bro, you lucky I'm broke. You lucky I'm broke. If you want to partake, the link's in the description. If you spend 25, then we both get a bonus. Or no, if you spend 25, we both get a bonus, not 2 25s, just one. You used to do 25. I'm not represented by call sheet. We don't have no deal with call sheet. I would never sign no deal with no damn prediction market, aka the gambling trap. I would never. But if it's something you partake in and you dealing with it, all I'm gonna do is take my bonus money and put it on 1% Jason, because this is shaping up to be a bloodbath in this Big Brother community when Jason eventually wins Big Brother 28.
But if they got that many applicants, why they calling people?
And it's crazy how many elements and layers to all of this it is, because it came across as a simple, we're going to expose Jason scenario, and all that ended up happening was Rome thoroughly, or not Rome, oops, Freudian slip, huh? Kamu, this just went all bad for Kamu. This was absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, the lowest point in the game for Kamu by 1,000 miles. Bro, he was getting cooked by Latrice.
So you're airing it out here to air it out. But if you were truly airing it out, then why aren't you saying who came to you with the stuff? Because that's a true air out. An untrue air out is a halfway.
Got you, bitch.
A true air out is, this person came to me and said this. That's a true air out. Because when you call a meeting for everybody, then everybody's shit gets thrown on the table.
Alrighty then.
Then you went up there and you did all of this for Red Corner and all of that. And they all just left you on the island, bro. They left you on the island, bro. Drew Barrett, y'all gonna help?
Do the middlemen want to speak? At all? Do the middlemen want to speak? At all?
Barely.
So ladies, we thought perhaps there was hope with those middlemen. I'd consider what that looks like.
But the women!
And if I go home this week, fabulous. I'm so excited to watch how they pick you guys off.
D didn't say nothing the whole time. Rick Devins didn't say a single thing to help you. Angela kinda helped you. At least Angela tried to help you a little bit. Everybody else sat there and let you get cooked by Jason and Latrice.
So now you see exactly what I was talking about.
And Angela, she tried, but she couldn't even really get her shit off, and you couldn't help her either, because this exchange when Jason was sitting here calling out Tool Shed, and your response was gold.
If we're clearing the air, why don't you just point out who's telling you this stuff? Because if it's certain people...
If people want to speak up, they can speak up. I'm going to let them do that. I'm not going to call them.
Well, you didn't let me speak up on my own terms.
Oh, that was different.
You put my shit out there for me.
Man. You've been the one that's been saying everything, and everything keeps coming right back to you, Jason.
Okay, fabulous.
Just like it did last week.
Fabulous.
Now, if you want to go renegade, go renegade, bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Let's talk about it. The whole house is here. Let's talk about it.
All right, let's talk. Who wants to talk?
Jason has a point. And you look like a coward, Kamu. I gotta be honest. And you gotta reevaluate your situation and your friends, Kamu, because they just sat here and gassed you up to do this meeting. And then now you say, well, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. Then why are you having this meeting, tea party, or whatever you want to call it, throwing Jason under the bus?
Tell people, Jason, that I mean,
Listen, I came to her. Yes. So this is an Angela's.
Stay out again?
No. Who did I say that to?
I don't know. Connor just said that.
I never
get out the icons.
I never said that to anyone.
No, I didn't hear it. I'm hearing it right now. I'm asking you.
No, he was.
Did you say that to somebody?
I never said that to anyone. But what I said to Angela last night was like, look.
And I will say that I'm not making that up. That information did come back.
From who?
I'll let you go. I'll let you go on for a long time.
From who?
I just want to say this.
Say their names.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
I just want to say this.
I've never said that about Angela.
I would really like to know.
So who said that to you?
That's fine. It came back to me. I'm just.
Well, it came back to you from where?
From this group.
Well, what? Say a name.
I'm not gonna throw somebody.
Why you just threw me the fuck under the bus?
No, but here's why, Jason.
Oh, that was different.
Tell me why, Papa.
Because last week, dude, you can't sit here and play and act like you've been playing an honest game.
And this exchange about the power was mad uncomfortable.
Do you have the power? Can we talk about who has the power?
Barely.
I assumed you had the power.
Why would I have the power? But America hates me. Especially now.
Not the cap.
I don't know, man.
America hates the fuck out of me.
So I think we all care about you, and I think you're a super entertaining guy.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
How does anyone get out of that conversation without knowing, without a shadow of a doubt that Rick Devins is holding a diamond power veto?
I'm still rich, y'all broke, and y'all are stupid.
Kamu, this was a piss poor performance. I don't know if you really just gassed yourself up, if you really gassed yourself up with them two majority alliances that you are a part of, that they're going to blame you for, Mr. Misogynist. I don't know if it was the diary room gassing you up or what. This was the worst decision you've made in the house by a mile. You think y'all doing Jason like Rome when you don't see that they're getting ready to do you like Rome. We getting ready to watch you in a tutu, bro. We getting ready to watch you fully emasculate yourself after saying that you don't get down with none of that. Now you cross-dressing and everything, bro. And you sitting there kicking it, watching dudes model dresses, and you sit next to dudes in dresses. They tried you, and they won.
You know, they proposition you. They do things indirectly. Like, they might send a stylist at you. Right?
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
they might send a stylist at you.
Wear this.
And the stylist is being all extra tight. Listen, homie, we ain't doing that. Or they might invite you to a party and there's no bitches there. It's a sausage party. Wait, hold on, I'm out. This ain't, you know what I mean? So a lot of guys, artists that get into this game, they want to get deals. They get in, they got talent, they got good intentions, and then, Lord Jesus. When you in this business, right, and you got talent, they want you because you got influence. The devil's job is to get as many souls as possible. So if you got the potential to be influential, they want you, not because you're talent, because they could use you as a tool to push their agenda.
Kamu, stand firm in your faith from here on out, because look what you have on wax from here on out. You never wanted to ever just wear a dress or some girl pajamas just joking around because you got an image to uphold. Well, they literally have put it in your permanent record. This will be on the internet, TV, this will be on Paramount Plus, and all these things in perpetuity.
Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever.
And I know that a whole bunch of y'all were really, really, really hoping that Kamu couldn't put Jason up on the block today because, you know, he broke the rule where you're not allowed to tell the person who's being nominated that you're going to nominate them, which is true. That did happen. So, well, what has happened now?
Shit.
As you can see on the official scoreboard, the veto ceremony has happened. Lyric has removed herself from the block, and Kamu has inserted Jason on the block.
I know they're talking about me in there. Fuck them hoes. Fuck them.
Now, before we get too happy about a plant being on the block, do we think Jason's going home? I told you last week, Jason wasn't going home when he was on the block after veto. Jason ain't going home this week. Now, at any time, CBS, you can prove me wrong and send a plant home.
But if they got that many applicants, why they calling people?
Because they...
So Kamu's not in trouble for that. I didn't think he was going to get in trouble because why would they do that? There's a plan working. And the thing that y'all can notice the most is the people on Chat BCC, all the former House guests with Taryn and RHAP and the rest of them liars, they're all together and they can't keep their mouth shut. They want the social media clout so bad. So every time they start talking and leaking and saying things, I know that something in the house is actually getting ready to come. And I've yet to be wrong at setting my clock to that. And I don't think I'll ever be wrong.
Well, no shit.
Get in the comments right now. This was a longer update than usual, but hey, man, it was a lot that happened over the last 24 hours. You already know what time it is. It's unrivaled coverage. Do the unrivaled research because I got an unrivaled squad. Shout out to the whole Real Late Night crew. Shout out to the Replay gang. Shout out to the Patreon gang. Shout out to the Premiere gang. What's happening, cuz? Make sure you go latenightcrew.net, latenightcrew.net. If you want to support the channel, make sure you hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo links in the description. It is the best way to support the channel without other people taking a cut of what you have given to us. But to each his own. Shout out to all the members on the channel, man. We are approaching 18,000 subscribers. This is pretty insane. So I am truly humbled and I feel truly blessed. Shout out to everybody, man. Make sure you hit latenightcrew.net. Shout out to the Beat Squad. Javon is going utterly crazy. Javon, KS, Mish, we are the best in the world, excluding nobody, because we gonna tell y'all the truth, regardless of anything that happens. So I hope that Thursday I can say hashtag Shay was wrong because Jason is going home. But I got a feeling I'll be saying something else. I'll see y'all later tonight. I mean, we already had the veto ceremony, so I won't be allowed to announce that because I'm sitting right here to announce it right now. And this video has been released probably within the hour of it being announced, so you'll be fine. I'll see y'all tonight. And if I don't see y'all tonight, then I'll see y'all tomorrow. Because I do got to go watch some actual wrestling, because I gotta wonder whose promotion's better. Is it Big Brother promotion?
Everybody knows that I'm twice the man and double the beef.
Pause.
Because I'm not just fighting for myself. I'm fighting for all the petite spectaculars watching at home.
Man, you corny!
And listen to your mom, your dad, and of course, the pretty boy!
Or is it WWE?
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Either way, I'll see y'all later, man. God is great. Peace.
But there is something that I do want to address with everybody here.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
After you and I made that agreement, right, and we had a conversation outside.
Why you bringing up old shit?
And you said, hey, if you won the veto, you would use it however I saw fit.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't.
After the veto competition, several people started to come up to me saying that you had made a deal with all three of the nominees.
That's none of your damn business, and I'll thank you to stay out of my personal affairs.
That if they picked you to play in the competition, you would use the veto on them to take them down, right?
Bitch, I'll never forgive you for this.
You're telling one group of people, keep me here, and if you do, I'm going to go after Kamu, Chuck, and Haley.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And I'll take that shot that nobody else may be willing to take. You go to another group of people and you're saying, hey, if you keep me here, I'll be your shield and I'll take the shot at the icons.
You disloyal, fool-ass, bitch-made punk.
I'll take out Devins. I'll take out Dee. I'll take out Mama Ange, right? Then I hear from a different group of people that you're telling Drew and you're telling Barrett, you guys are at the bottom of the house.
You are a bottom.
All these things are coming back to me. When I thought that we were cool, and then I hear that you're throwing out my name, especially when I'm HOH, I don't think that's the smartest thing if I have the ability to put you up as a replacement nom.
No weapon formed against me.
But my question to you is, if you were to win the power veto yesterday, would you have held your end of our deal, or would you have used it on Lala like you told her she would?
I'm going to tell.
But I didn't know what he was going to do, the veto. But
I never
if
promised
anybody was
her.
going to win any, because he never made a promise to me.
You can't make this shit up.
But it would be my hope that he would be able to win the veto. But he never made a promise to me to use the veto on me.
I know you fucking lying, bitch.
Dramatic, huh?
Kobe's 81.
At this point, I think we should go ahead and just call it.
That's it?
Thank y'all for tuning in to Just Faded.
Out. See y'all next time. That goddamn Jim Beam done kicked in, nigga.
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Rashad McCown. Kobe's 81. Kobe's 81. We appreciate Kobe's 81. Out the mud. Zach Randolph, Rashad McCown, Cemetery Lane. We did it. Out the mud.
So scared. Stop bouncing me. Yay!
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. What are you doing?
What are you doing? I'm trying to let you do everything.
I'm literally just sitting here.
You repeat over me. I'm so scared.
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now.
I'm in that field file. I'm on the Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in that field file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the window, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I'm another rapper on the city. That nigga, he rigging. We pull out with them guns. You know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Now I came up, I got a pet and I will never squeal. Whenever ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I ride you to chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up on the steel. I'ma pull up on the Draco and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitch. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money in my mind, no money on my wrist, so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping and jobbing, I'm trying to eat. All around the world, I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing my shit. One by my time, I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, yeah, I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, they wanna kill me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing the video shooting, going to Cali. I'm on my mama, I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, and the front car. That's don't look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my really, I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this song, no, that's right, ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Bro, this ain't it, dog.
What? That was pain I was spitting. The depressed music is in.
Listen, you really want to pop? Diss somebody.
Oh, yeah. People love beef. But who could I beef with? Oh, yeah, I got somebody in mind. DJ Pooh, start that beat up, homie. Bitch, what you thought I forgot? I'm grown now. You think just because I came out your womb, your slew-footed ass can tell me what to do? Hell no, you got something else coming. In 03, you embarrassed me when you caught me and my friend smoking. Your big ass walked up, built like a fridge with the doors open. When I was a kid, she made me wear a helmet when I rode my bike. Woman had me in that ghetto school when she know my ass couldn't fight. You keep cutting the beat off, man. What's up?
Bro, you making a diss track about your moms?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
The woman that raised you?
Hold on now, she wasn't always there. She used to work 2 jobs and come home late and cook dinner for me. Talking about I gotta clean the kitchen. Talking about she too tired to clean the kitchen because she been working all day trying to support this family. Ain't nobody told your goofy ass to get 2 jobs, mama? What? Hey, I'm not a street nigga.
They try to play on me. I swear I do my shit.
I remember times I was poor and I ain't have shit.
What's wrong with Angela?
What up? It's the boy King Legend. L's up. You are now rocking with my big homie Metro D. Pull up. More bars in the jail stint. King, who they throwing up the L with. Tried to let you slide, Casey, now I'm on your helmet. Legend. Boy, I'm back spazzing like your ailments. I'm the wrong one to throw a jab at. You can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. Somebody should have told you I could rap. About to go bananas. This shit should give you flashbacks. Already know you can't handle that. Oh, you know some big timers really where's Manny at? Frontin' like like you a big shot, you nobody. My team ball like the fucking Lakers, you globetrotter. Yeah, you thought Shay was on some evil shit. Now you got a date with the devil and we can mingle mix. No love when you DJing at parties, but you should be used to the booze, you alcoholic. Thought you were a real OG till I got the call and now I got a kill OG. This motherfucker thinking that he's still OG. You only had a little fame like MOP. Man, this shit ain't even fair putting him on me. Murder any of your dogs that you sick on me. Put some nice on the court, you should get like me. My shot, your wife, we both hit that 3. Squad took you in, treated you like fam. But you was steady hating, yeah, you and your mans. On your swaggy see shit, tried to run a scam. Now we at a funeral and bitch, it ain't dance. It was go time, about to actually pop off. You saved your own life when that package was dropped off. Like work for me, rep the LNC. We only fuck with the real and it's not y'all.
Any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star and don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record. Dancing. Come to Death Row. Come to Death Row. Come to Death Row. Come to Death Row. Come to Death Row.
Oh, my Lord, bro. Kamu is gay, okay? We're done here. Kamu is a closeted MMA fighter who like men, but he can't say it out loud because he's MMA. He's just like the nigga from fucking SVU.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
I told y'all something was off with Kamu. It was something where I jumped on that Rome train. I jumped on that Rome train and I was ejected 200 yards when it had impact. I just don't even know what to say about this game. I don't understand Big Brother anymore. I don't know what it's about. So from here on out, I'm gonna go to the Rick Devens way. I'm gonna just put on glasses and not look at you niggas in the eyes anymore. First of all, say what's up to your boy. In the words of Grandpa Simpson, oh no, we're all doomed. Oh, Boston, like did you think I was implying that he wasn't? No, what I was just saying is just like I was just trying to say I ain't trying to be like I'm shitting on like Kamu and like, you know, I was right about Kamu in the beginning. I was just admitting like how I was not right about Rome. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I showed Rome was on that gay shit. And damn, and Jason taking more manlier pictures than any of these other niggas. Jason getting a motherfucking picture caking with fucking Lala, nigga. Yeah, this is Lala, these pictures. Man, Jason more of a man than all you niggas. And he admits he dresses like a bitch. D, what the fuck are you doing? Man, D just be walking around the house looking like an opening scene of a porno every day. Every day, D come in is like the opening scene of a porno. Oh, so you just got that on, but you ain't fucking. Yeah, right. That's what they say in pornos. Number 5, Jake, OMG, KS Dub. Barrett is overcooked on that, Derek. Lying ass. He's a lying ass. Javon Barksdale, Jennifer, Dante, Chadrick, Boston, number 5. I think I said twice. You got one OG. You have an extra today. My address was happening. Jumpman. Rochelle, Martino. Man, we are back outside. Lucas, you already know what it is. Remember when Jason thought it was a girls and gays season? But these niggas is gayer than Jason. Damn it, I gotta switch Wi-Fi's. Bro, this has just been a... All right, that should have fixed it. Hit the live button. Wait, did it not fix it? Oh, it did. Jeez. It's been I mean, as you see, this is literally my third attempt coming on air. Something's wrong with YouTube tonight. Are y'all here? Put the LNC in the chat if you're here. Hit the live button if you feel like you're a second behind. All right, Chris, good to see you. Cole, what's happening? Kathy, what up, though? Colleen, we back outside. All right, there we go. Big, what's happening? All right, I feel welcomed in my own house. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate it. I'll probably do it when more people get in here, because y'all don't really need to hear this announcement. Tammy, I'm surprised you can see me. Sayo, what's happening? C Gamble. Well, my thing is I got my Wi-Fi router, and then I got a mesh network. The mesh network is starting to go out, so I need to get a new one. That's probably gonna have to be, man, Big Brother eats up the checks immediately. Y'all know how it is, man. When you need the car to run as reliably as possible, that's when it goes down. Like, it's crazy right now, man. Y'all, they gonna do it to him. Y'all, bro, it's. We gonna get into it. We gonna get into it because first of all, let's start this poll up. I want to get this poll nice and early so I can make sure everybody gets some of this. Hey, Google Broadcast.
What would
All right, I had to send a message to my daughter. We live in the Jetsons time. You know, old school. You just yell whoever name. Be damned if the whole house is asleep. Luigi, what up though? The poll, yeah, is Selena S. Titties going home this week? Hold on. All right, I'm back. I know we all seeing that. Well, there's like a bit of waffling going on, but not really. Chuck and Yash came out of the veto ceremony celebrating like they won the Super Bowl. They was talking about, nigga, all we got to do is make sure Jason don't win the lackluster, and it's 14-0. This was a direct quote. I was like, I don't even think it's 14 people voting. They don't even know how many votes it is. I promise you. Chuck and Yash said, if we just got to make sure, which I don't know how we gonna make sure when Yash and Chuck ain't playing in the damn lackluster, but they said if we make sure Jason would lose the lackluster, it'll be an easy 14-0. And then that nigga said it might be 13-1 because of Lyric. Lyric didn't even vote for Rome, nigga. She ain't giving no fucking votes. These niggas they don't even understand what's going on in the house, nigga. And they were sitting in front of a chessboard, not knowing how to play chess for real. And I was like, this says everything. Whenever people who don't know how to play chess for real sit at the chessboard to strategize, it is the most hilarious shit ever to me. Not AKA Lulu. Oh yeah, get her up out of here, nigga. What's today? The 27th of loneliness. And she is still up on the block. The 30th of loneliness. She will lose the lackluster. She keep losing comps until the day they put that bitch away. Latrice. And this is why I know Latrice going home. Latrice was actually cooking. But who was she cooking in defense of? Bruh, y'all niggas ain't paying no attention. Hold on, nigga. Latrice, can you remind the kids at home what time it is? All right, nigga, I was like, Latrice, you cooking too much. You making yourself hot. Because you can't go from looking like you don't know how to play Big Brother to this.
Trying to get this whole thing together in my brain. Because you said you were airing it out because he came to you privately and said it might be different because you heard it from some of the different people. So you're airing it out here to air it out. But if you were truly airing it out, then why aren't you saying who came to you with the stuff? Because that's what you air out.
You're doing a lot. These are bars. I'll give you that. These are bars. These are some bars. Latrice, I did not know you was paying attention like this. You pulling the Terrence on me. Yeah, you don't know how to play the game, but you know how to play the social game. You know how these social games. I see you. I see you, Chief.
An untrue air out is a halfway. A true air out is this person came to me and said this. That's a true air out because when you call a meeting for everybody, then everybody's shit gets thrown on the table.
Yeah, but if there's one person who's telling people different things and everybody.
But how do you know? This is where Kamu loses me. Kamu, this was such a bad idea because he was not prepared for real. And you want me, and this is the part I want y'all to convince me. I want you to put it on your fucking mama right now. Put it on your mama. The diary room didn't tell Drew to go sit right there. Put on your mama right now. The diary room didn't say, go sit next to Kamu. Because ain't this buried right here? Look at all of this space in the house. And they got the two niggas wearing the dresses sandwiching Kamu in. They set you up from fucking Jump Street. And he never knew it. Because how could he know? I mean, he knows that they heard him say that little offhand comment, but how did he know it would lead to all of this? There's no way. He ain't even, none of this has even crossed his mind where it's like, man, ever since I said that shit about not wearing drag, it seems to be a lot of gay shit around me. And Kamu just walked into this, and then, you know, Jason brought up his faith. And here's the thing about him bringing up his faith. I'm with Kamu saying I'm with Kamu saying like, yo, like leave the faith up out of it. You know what I mean? I'm with Kamu saying that. The thing is, Kamu didn't even need to say that. Because what Jason's trying to say is, because all I'd have said, I'd have cooked Jason. So, because there was a part where Jason goes, he was like, he said some shit about him. It might even come up in this part. And he was like, well, I'm changed. Aren't you a man of faith? How come you guys believe in change? How come I could? Nigga, you're not a man of faith. Like, that's all Kamu had to say. Like, what? So me and you believe the same thing? So you believe the Lord Jesus Christ is your savior, and that's the only way you can get to heaven. That's the only way you get to the Father is through him. You believe that? Because if you don't, you might want to leave my faith out of it, or we can start talking about my faith. I'd have never shied away from that. I'd have told him straight up, so you want me to bring the Bible. So you want to bring the Bible up. Is that what we doing? Because this conversation can go we can just talk about this game, or we can talk about the Bible. Which one you want? Because it's the only entertainment we got in this house. I'll go get the motherfucker right now. We could go from a tea party to Bible study right now. Ain't no way out of back down. I understand why he did, and in the moment, in a heated confrontation moment, that is he took the safer route for the record. But it's me. I don't take the safer route. I don't have the same things, and this is not a knock to Kamu. He has different things. Like, he's a public figure in different ways. But me, I ain't going for that shit. I'll be damn one of you satanic. I don't go for satanic people who don't walk with Jesus. You're never going to talk about me and how I walk with the Lord when you don't walk at all. It's just that's just me. But I think this is the first time, and this ain't a bad thing for Kamu. I think this is the first time Kamu's been put in one of these settings like this. Like, he's truly by himself. And as somebody who can believe in the Lord, you can feel outnumbered at times, but like in a living situation, you wouldn't even live around these type of people to this extent. And that's not saying you got to be the type where it's like, oh, you don't believe in Jesus, I can't. No, it's not like that. It's just, look how mad y'all got because Kamu just said he didn't want to wear a drag. But look how Jason can bring up his faith and nobody cares. That right there that you notice right there is why I go so hard on them motherfuckers like I do. Because y'all hypocrisy is through the roof. So I don't care. So when y'all cancel me, I know this shit's not genuine. You just don't like me. It ain't because I'm lying or anything. You just don't like me. I don't like you niggas. Difference is, though, I still pray for y'all. I don't want nothing bad to happen to y'all. I don't actively try to ruin y'all lives. None of that. Can y'all say the same about me in this community? All of y'all. And I'm talking directly to the ops. This is going to be a messy season, so buckle up, bro. We just getting started.
You can hear it right now, what he's saying, what he stands for. Then the people who are here, who are sitting quietly, will know, hey, what he's saying to everybody is not lining up with what he said to me privately. I don't have to bring other people in.
Kamu, but don't you find it weird that not one person spoke up for you? What the fuck is the purpose of being an 8-person alliance if we can't get in gang fights? See, this is why I don't do that shit. I'm in a whole ass 8-person alliance and I can't even get back up. Man, we should be destroying. Bro, this is when the Paul method comes in. I'm with Paul to an extent on the shit. Don't have to go as far as they did, but that's one thing that Paul was on. If we gonna be this big ass alliance, then we pulling up on niggas. I don't care if it's 2. I don't care if it's motherfucking Cody and Jessica. Raven, get your ass over there and bark, nigga. Oh, Uncle Kevin, it's your time to go. Run down on this old nigga. We will have everybody in this bitch in the back crying and reading the Bible, nigga. You will read the Bible by yourself for your last week. They ain't even gotta go that hard. But when he's clear, it's one thing if he was winning. If he's winning the argument, don't say shit. He's losing. I'll be damn, I'll be in a group with 8 people and lose some shit. And then after the shit, they all gassing this nigga up. Oh, you really embarrassed him. What? The way they was gassing Kamu up after that shit show, that was the most shocking part for me. Mish was happening. That was the part for me. When I saw how the house was gassing Kamu like he did something, I said, man, you going home. You going home. Nigga, nobody seemed mad at Rome. Nobody seemed mad at Rome, and 12-1, and the one wasn't lyric, so you tell me. Before, they gassed him up before, and they gassed him up after. Shit crazy.
I was just curious.
That's the game of Big
Brother.
Brother,
To me, that's
though.
real hair out. I don't know. I mean,
it's very strategic and it's very targeted and it's very purposeful that it's made to make me look like a target, untrustworthy. Don't vote for me, evict me, I'm dangerous, blah blah blah. That's what happened. That's what's done here.
Let me say this. Now there's about 100 people in here. I told you I wanted to say something. There's a couple more people in here. I'm going to say this one more time because I'm going to just say it because I'm just going to be blocking people. Okay? If you want to watch the updates without the heavy editing, you need to subscribe to the Patreon because I can't do the things I do over there over here. And I know the people that need to hear this won't hear it because it seems to be every day people are not understanding how things have to work with Big Brother on YouTube. And then you talking shit to me as if I'm not the only game in town. Who else shows y'all any clips of any type of substance? Who lets y'all listen to audio with any type? Who? Name them. Name them. You can't. So I don't want to put shit behind the paywall, but behind that paywall, I can do shit differently. I can follow the law without being fucked with. Over here, they fuck with me in certain ways when I'm following the law. So I go out of my way to try to curate a free way for you to get there's no flashback. There's no flashback. Like this shit, you should check out the video from Patreon today. Anybody who watched it will tell you, oh yeah, wish we could do that on YouTube. Right, me too, because it's not against the law. So I hate that it has to be that way, but it is. But I didn't just scrap the YouTube version for free because I don't want people to have to come out of their pocket more than they have to. That's why we just have a general, bro. I'm so happy that we don't have a daily goal. I don't have to remember it and I don't have to do it. That's why we down to just a tip jar, and the Patreon is just by consequence because it is extra work. But which one's harder? The YouTube version takes the video I did today. It took me 7 hours to do that video. Javon can vouch. I was up at 7 o'clock this morning working on this video. All the way, and that's dealing with a 4-year-old while his mama's at work. And then I had to take my 17-year-old to work. And I don't want no award, no medal. I just be like, I don't want the disrespect, and I ain't dealing with it. And I don't need to turn up on y'all niggas like I have in the past. I'm just gonna calmly say this, because I'm not saying it no more. I'm just gonna be removing people from the fray. You feel me? And to the regulars, already y'all know what time it is, so I ain't even talking to y'all. That's why I said I wanted to wait till more got in here, because it's just rude as fuck for a nigga to get in the comments and be like, hey, nigga, damn. I mean, what the fuck? I gotta hear these memes and shit, nigga. First of all, nigga, everything is in context to make it easier to listen to. That's what takes me so long. I could just throw anything. I could just put a sound. I could just put random shit in there and just, I go out of my way to try to make it as less of a blow as possible so we can know what's going on in this fucking house, because I am that fucking infatuated with this game and we are that good at this shit. So I'm sorry this ain't good enough. What you need to do, get you a Paramount Plus fucking subscription so you can at least have it without commercials, and go buy a fucking VCR or something, nigga. I don't know what to tell you. But I'm not changing shit. Long story short, I'm not changing a damn thing. Sink or swim, motherfucker. That's the best I got for you. But I thought I would, out of the kindness of my heart, truly explain, like, that's just a lot of work, but I feel it's worth it. That was a high quality video placed today. You got caught up on last night's episode and the full fight after the episode in less than an hour. With video and audio aid. There's literally nobody else on the planet. So when I say we the best in the world, nigga, I mean it. When I say excluding nobody, I'm still waiting on the name. Chadrick in the cut one time. Beat Squad, I ain't shit without him. A leader is only as great as its team. Our Hap ain't fucking with it. Bet you can't do it like me. Nope. Bet you can't do it like me. Nope. Bet you can't do it like me. Nope. Nigga, we can go back to 05 in this bitch. I will come sit this motherfucker with a 7X LNC white tee on. LT, what's happening? And this is while I'm fighting with the niggas on Reddit. Cause they getting ready to start. Y'all can't use LNC, bitch. That's mine. I own it, ho. Because I sent it to Reddit and they told me it's processing, ho. I guess if you know, you know. So I'm sorry to interrupt that. I wanted to just get that off and out of the way now, because I want to get back into this fight. Shout out to all of my my hamsters in the building. Ain't that what the white people call each other? We're hamsters. We're hamster watchers. We watch the bro. Don't you know I was like 4 years in before I realized why y'all niggas was saying that shit? White people didn't tell me shit the first 4 years. I was like, why the fuck they always? Because, and you know, in the beginning, when I'm making videos, I ain't talking to nobody. There is no LNC people talk. It's just me making videos, nigga, talking to my cousin, nigga. Motherfuckers like hamster watch and the hamsters, and and it was multiple places. And you know, it's one of them things where you see everybody know it, so you don't want to ask. They going full Taylor with it. Taylor called this shit the other night. Javon or KS, can y'all bump that motherfucking Taylor message? One of y'all, can one of y'all bump that Taylor message? Bro, I promise you. The white people were saying that. And the reason why I say the white people, because I never heard any of the black channels, still to this day. Name the black channel you've ever heard refer to the house guests as hamsters or say they doing hamster watch or some type of shit. Nigga, there's literally an entity on Twitter that's well known, hamster watch. Never heard the black people say it. So that's why I attribute it to the white folks. Now, according to the cookout, the white people of the community stole it from the black person that created it. Actually, a black person created Hamster Watch, and then the white people of the community stole it. I mean, this is alleged. I did hear this from the cookout. So, we know the cookout's motto. The white man did it. So that's a fun fact. But shout out to the people watching that's keeping an eye. So, I mean, this is the only place where you get like this type of coverage where it's like, I feel comfortable looking at other stuff from the house and whatnot because LNC got multiple eyes on multiple things. And, you know, that's how we, you know, we sitting here watching the show and mid-show, a motherfucker's like, yeah, Barrett and Drew are on stream and on the feeds and dresses. They need to start closing them feeds during the shows.
Congratulations. Good job. Like that was the goal. And I think that was what we wanted. And I think that's what happened. So I hope everyone will leave here with their own thoughts and get to play how they want to.
But Jason, you have to understand that I could have just put you up. Like this was not.
I knew you were going to put me up. Like that was never.
Okay, fine. So then what was the point of this? If you started it. No, but
I can't believe I'm sitting next to fucking S titties, nigga. Kama, what the fuck you mean? What's the point? You started this, fuck nigga. This nigga said, what's the point of all of this? Nigga, you started it.
You have to understand that I could have just put you up. Like this was not.
I knew you were going to put me up. Like that was never.
Okay, fine. So then what was the point of this? If you started it. No, but you.
Hold on, you gotta see Latrice's bro. You gotta see Latrice's response to this. Like this nigga Kamu's stupid as fuck, bro. Watching this shit back is even worse. Now, for the record, before I play this response, if y'all remember, all the way up until the very last second, I was begging Kamu not to do this. I just want that on wax. I just want that on wax.
I could have just put you up. Like this was not.
I knew you were going to put me up. Like that was never.
Okay, fine. So then what was the point of this? If you started it. No, but what you said.
Nigga, Kamu trained all day for this fight and got knocked out in the first fucking round, nigga. KO'd in the first fucking round, bro. Bro. I'm low-key getting ready to check. If it wasn't for the fact that this is Selena S. Titties, if it was just Jason, I low-key would change my profile picture to that face he's making right there, nigga. Cause that's the face I will be making after Kamu walks in the house. Like, this is the face that he better make when he don't go home on Thursday. Cause Kamu gonna be sick to his stomach, nigga. That's gonna make Kamu can handle Jason coming back winning the lackluster. Like, oh, he got it. Jason winning the vote. That might break Kamu. It damn near would break me. Y'all niggas gassed me up to do this shit and then y'all voted for this nigga.
Jason, what you just said right now is you just said, oh, they're trying to pin a target on my back so that they can put me up and give me.
Isn't that what this is?
We didn't have to. I didn't have to do this to do that. I did this to hopefully clear the air so that if people are on the fence about things, they can
But you said we.
hear straight from the horse's mouth what is what.
No, that's intentional.
Yeah, this nigga's a zesty Tony Stark.
I didn't have to do this to put you on the
but
block.
you did
I
do
was
it.
sending you home.
No, because you were always going to do that. So you made this intentional so that it can air me out. So it would make me look even worse to people.
I just want to know the truth, and I think,
Oh, you don't. Come on.
Now, I got to give Jason that too. To say you want to know the truth is a cop-out. Because you're never going to really know. You got to go off of somebody's word. Like, you don't want to know the truth. This shit, Kamal, you plan to do this shit to get the truth out of Jason, or did you do this to expose him? Because those aren't necessarily the same thing.
Well, if you want to know the truth, let me win some power and prove it to you. Isn't that the game of Big Brother?
But then what happens if you win power, then you put me up on the block like you've been telling me?
I wasn't going to.
Well, then what, nigga? Kamu, this is the part where you gotta think of something. And this is the part where Kamu this shit just blows my mind that he's not even thinking this. What was his reasoning for targeting Jason? That everybody agreed with, that I said, why would they say that? What was the reason? This nigga's a fucking comp beast. All he did was win a funky ass lackluster. Kamu, you won an HOH. And this shit they gassed you up to do, they sent you to war by yourself. You're the HOH. You supposed to send them to war. Because they supposed to live under the threat of going on the block. They somehow sent you to go do all of this. Set up the one. You went to set up the 10-on-1. It turned into a 1-on-1. And then it turned into a 1-on-2 versus Latrice. And you gonna come out of this with Jason still in the house and do what? I got one even better for you, Kamu. Let's say Jason goes home Thursday. What is to stop them from putting your comp beast ass up on the block? If they just did this to Jason, after all he did was win the lackluster, and it was spearheaded by you, why would we not do this shit for you when you beat the whole house? You really bro, you an MMA fighter too? You put these weak ass noms up. And now all of your eggs is in Jason going home, or your week looks terrible. Your week will be you, bro. Do you know how devastating it will be for you to come through all of this shit and all you did was sent home Latrice? No one is gonna respect that. Nobody. And he think he got all of these gay motherfuckers in his back pocket. You got Chuck and Yash and Haley, who I don't trust none of them but Chuck. And the only reason why I got trust for Chuck is he don't know how to play Big Brother. So I can easily see Yash and Haley turning their back on this nigga next week. Kamu let these people gas him up to corner himself. He has cornered himself. Rhonda, what's happening? But that's gas. To say they didn't even see the comp. That'd be my whole thing of gassing somebody on comp wins. If I don't see the comp, it's gas. Jason won a comp, another small 4-person comp, the Rachel joint or whatever. Which that shit was like a carny game. I mean, this is why I don't like these side competitions. Because it's not, nobody in the community agrees. It's kind of like the bubble championship. Well, nah, it's not that bad because most people agree that's not a real championship. But I guess if you can go to some of these shorter season, these lockout season championships, you can have people argue more about that shit, like when the Spurs won their title against the Knicks the first time. Like, it could be debate on that. And that's kind of what ends up happening is we debate. Oh, I personally just like, unless it's a HOH or it's a fucking veto, none of that shit count to me. This is all just like propagated fluff from fucking production. That's the way I look at it. But I do understand lots of people look at it like, oh, that's just raw comp wins. That's how we start elevating people like Michael and elevating people like fucking Tucker and start acting like they really did some shit where it's like, man, but they got so many extra competitions. And then you start realizing like with Michael had won like 5 competitions with a partner. And shit like that. Then one of the comps he won because Taylor and them threw the shit. Taylor and Nicole threw the shit. Remember, they had that dumbass shit where it's like you are partners, and then they put the partners on the block and they want to go home. It's like, as soon as Nicole got with Taylor, wasn't that what it was? Nicole was with Taylor. They'll end up doing some shit like that on this.
Do that in my heart.
How do I know that?
You don't know that. That's the game.
Bestie, thank you. I couldn't remember the day for shit.
Brother, so why would I risk letting you win power and then prove your trust in me? It doesn't make sense.
That's the game of Big Brother, though.
This is the game of Big Brother, and I'm playing it, dude. That's the point.
And see, this is his gameplay to air me out this way.
That's another point loss, Kamu. He got you again. I'm going to run it back so you can see the reaction.
Letting you win power and then prove your trust in me. It doesn't make sense.
That's the game of Big Brother, though.
This is the game of Big Brother, and I'm playing it, dude. That's the point.
And see, this is his gameplay to air me out this way.
I'm not.
You want to know what makes this so cringy for me? The part that makes me like real, like it makes me cringe, like for real, like I'm not even joking. Kamu don't even understand the full court press of all of this and how he's been canceled, how all of the go along, get along gang house guests hate his guts already, which it was bound to happen. He's a heterosexual male. They fucking hate his guts already. He don't even have a clue. He has zero chance to win this game because the crazy part about it is he wouldn't have went. He would have stayed longer if he would have resisted putting Jason up. That's my personal opinion. I think his game is better off if Jason stays. But if Jason goes, he's going soon thereafter. And here's something that I've yet to hear anybody talk about out loud. Nobody even remotely was worried about Rick Devens using the power of veto today. And I'm like, if production told that nigga to use it, he was using it. Do you know who Rick Devens is in my, like, when I look at it, in my opinion? Do you know what I see when I see Rick Devens? I see Eric Stein. See, they fixed Eric Stein's issue. See, nobody respects Eric Stein at all. Do you know who Eric Stein is? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Eric Stein, Big Brother 8. The whole reason he's in the house is to help Dick win. But nobody respects Eric Stein as a player because he was America's player. But everybody saw through that shit and said it was bullshit, especially the night where Dick was going home. All of America wanted Dick to go home. But somehow the America that was voting voted for Eric Stein to go in there and do something he claimed he didn't want to do. We have Eric Steins play the game now. They just know not to call them America's players now. Because there's not a such thing as America's player. You never voted for Eric to do shit. They just had Eric do shit. But back then, we was gullible for that. They only did it that one time with that. Now, who be America player? Like Izzy. Izzy's an America's player. Rick Devens is an America's player. D, these are America's players. Angela, America's player. There is nobody cheering on the icons. That's why they had to take the attention off of them this week and put it somewhere else. Because people don't want to see these routes like this while they make it happen anyway. That's why what did I tell y'all when Angela got that outfit? They could have gave Angela a real fucking punishment. No, they gave her one. They just so happened to have that costume that fit her. So I don't think it would have been that like that for her. Like, how the fuck would Mallory have fit that? But whatever, y'all believe it was random, you know. Right. I told you when she got the outfit, I was like, don't let this fool y'all, because they still gonna get the real powers. Did I not say that? What happened the next week? And the power that Rick Devens got is so powerful. They literally, if they don't win shit else, it proves nothing. You can, if somebody be like, oh, well, the other 5, I guarantee if they don't get any of the other 5 powers, they are all weaker than that. But I think Jason gonna get a coup d'etat next week. I told y'all niggas don't fall for that Angela outfit shit. Very next week, Rick Devens gets a motherfucking diamond power. Nigga, when the shit came back and nigga said, when I saw Taryn had the tweet, I said, man, they done gave Taryn the press release on the diamond power veto, nigga. Whatever list is so-called floating is fake. The only way I would say I believe it is if it came from directly from top members of the Go Along Get Along gang, because they work directly with CBS and Big Brother. So like the Sharon Tharps, Taryn, Mike Bloom, Dalton Ross, if they say it, how is the coup d'etat not a power? Explain that to me. next week, Devins, Angela, or D could go on the block, and that power is gone. So, I mean, but Boston, yes, in theory, you think that's ever gonna be a thing? See, this is the shit that I'm worried about. This is the first week that all of them can play for HOH against the newbies. That's the shit I'm worried about. When do we get our first endurance comp? How come we can't play slip and slide no more? That's my favorite endurance comp, which is why they don't show it no more. I mean, my whole thing is y'all telling me to expect the unexpected, but we did Bowl Arena. Like, what is the point of doing all of this shit to like act like it's something different to just like do the same shit? Now, Bowl Arena, y'all probably had on deck and probably pulled it out because the shit Kamu said. Okay, but like everything else, nigga, I'm like, shit. I don't want to see OTEV. I don't want to see BB Comics. No, I don't. I've seen it enough. I saw it last season. I don't need to see it this season. So they put him in tutus to play pickleball. Or right, that's right. That's right. Kamu was in a tutu riding a pickle. And Kamu, they gonna keep going until you either get evicted or walk off the show. They like buck breaking niggas that they love dudes to be like, shit, I ain't doing none of that gay shit. Cause they know that you want to get on. They don't even select you unless they know how bad you want to get on. And get on, that don't necessarily mean big brother. Like, I'm just in the industry. Oh, you don't do no gay shit? None at all. So remember, earlier in the season when I did that video, I played that clip for y'all where the dude was talking about like how it's not just like they walk up on you and go, hey man, if you want this job, you gotta suck my dick. You want this job, you gotta let me fuck you in the ass. No, it don't go down like that, bro. That's ridiculous. There's tact involved. The shit like the stylist and other shit like that, or just an assistant or anything. They be trying you, saying little shit, trying little shit. Won't you put this outfit on? Won't you do, put these tight ass pants on. Nah, you should get a shirt that kind of shows your midriff a little bit. That's what they doing now. That's the style. How you think they got a lot of them niggas out here wearing these purses and the niggas is trying to tell you what they are? It's like, nigga, that's a purse, bro. We watching them buck break Kamu on live TV, and the shit just don't sit well with me. Exactly. Handbag, man bag. Oh, it's a satchel. Nigga, that is not what Indiana Jones had on. We never thought Indiana Jones shit was a purse. We knew his shit was a satchel. Kamu cuddling with men tonight. It's wild west. Yeah, they said it's a merce. Yeah, I remember that shit too. They tried so many rebrandings to try to get men to carry purses. Like, I'll never forget when LeBron stood up at that fucking press conference after losing that game against us, bro, with that purse, nigga. I knew we was winning the finals. Yeah, a man purse. They call it a merce.
You just said that, right? You just said that this is Big Brother and this is not your guys' playing. You just said that. That's how you.
I just can't deal.
play. And that's how Kamu plays. So that's how you're playing if you move forward with Kamu. And if you're not with him right now, I can best believe this will be your seat later.
Nigga, hey, CK, I got the same package that Riley got. I just didn't put none of that shit on and threw it in the trash. CK, you a motherfucker lie, nigga. I got the same package that Riley got. I just threw mine in the trash, my nigga. Where'd you put it at, Boston? You said you got a video of them niggas cuddling? Let me know when you put that shit in the backyard or whatever. Yeah, I threw mine away. Homie top of house. It's a queer eye for the straight guy. Nigga, that's how they was grooming y'all niggas in front of the world. They was like, look, nigga, you gonna come on this show and you gonna let this gay nigga dress you. Buck breaking, bro. That is buck break. Man, okay, man. Y'all know better. Go ahead. What was y'all saying?
Because this is the same seat Rome was in when Devin was in power. It was the same kind of twisting of words and pointing fingers and making a target of. Same thing. Now it's me. Fantastic. I would love to go home, actually. Send me home.
That laugh. Does this look like a nigga that's ready to go home? Look at his face when he say, send me home, I'm ready to go home. Kamu. Oh, nigga, Kamu. Nigga, you sitting here looking like motherfucking, the meow meow with a beard, nigga. This nigga look like Enzo with a beard, nigga, and you getting ready, you playing the same game.
I cannot wait to go home. Please send me home.
Send me home and laughing like Prince is diabolical, nigga.
Pointing fingers and making a target of. Same thing. Now it's me. Fantastic. I would love to go home, actually. Send me home.
Hey, a nigga hit you with the Prince laugh after say, send me home. Nigga, I'd have low-key thought Jason had the power, nigga. I might not have put him up after that. Cause that was odd, nigga. I'm ready to go home. Send me home. Well, Boston, you gotta be better. You gotta take the video of them taking the video. I'm on my way, Javon. The fact that he laughed like that should have scared the shit out of Kamu. Not in the sense like be scared of him, but what's like, what is going, because that would be the type of laugh where it's like, wait, is something going on that I don't know about? Hey man, what the fuck is that? Nah, Yash gay too. Yep. Yep, you can put it on the board. Yeah. Yeah, he gay. Nigga, Jason going old school with these niggas. On finale night at the club, Jason hitting them skins. Yeah, Jason going old school with it, nigga. He getting them skins, nigga. Oh my goodness. The shit I have to name these videos this year is crazy. Drew and Kamu in bed. Like, that's diabolical. Why do I have to name this file this? I'm a grown ass man.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Yeah, Jason want his scalps, nigga. And that's all there is too. Hey, Barrett thought he was gonna be walking around that house looking good like that. Nigga, Jason ain't going for that shit, nigga. He want his scalps.
Okay, this is good.
So, look, Yash, look. So, do we even need to know what he's filming? This nigga standing there on hard like a motherfucker. You know how I know he on hard, nigga? Cause his hair is all spiked out, nigga, like he excited. Like, this is enough. This is yeah, he on full porn director mode, nigga. This is enough. I don't even want to play this shit. I've seen enough. I've seen enough already, nigga. Tony had it. Tony, it might be a good time to turn right the fuck back around like Grandpa Simpson. 2 Grandpa Simpson references, 1 show. I won today. I'm afraid to push play like a motherfucking nigga. It made me think of Paid in Full, nigga. See, that's how a nigga's supposed to be. Cause he's getting money and booty on video and shit. You didn't even see when I put my leg up. I'm afraid to hit play. I am so afraid to hit play.
Let me start it.
Wait, who said switch? You?
I'll say switch.
Okay.
Cause you say goodnight.
It's going.
Stop that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably what.
Stop that.
You got to get down, I think. Or wait.
Stop that. Stop what? Like, just tell him what the fuck he do.
Or maybe it's us.
I could hit it from like.
Okay, so we'll go. You're gonna be like, dude.
Do you want me to start or do you want me to start? I was like, people think we're in a, or I want to say,
you
I want to
start.
say, but that couldn't be further from the truth.
Oh, that's what you want to
Hey, do y'all know that y'all in bed together? Maybe they don't know they in bed together.
say?
Yeah, I'll say that.
Okay.
It's going.
Okay. People think that we're in a bromance.
But that couldn't be further from the truth. Good night, dude.
Oh yeah, shoot, yeah.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness, let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
What the fuck are they doing?
You know, y'all could have recorded yourselves doing anything. Y'all could have made up a TikTok dance. Y'all could have raced in the backyard. Y'all could have did a push-up challenge. Nigga, y'all could have chugged a glass of milk. All the shit that y'all could have did. Y'all landed on, let's get in bed together since we're a bromance. Kamu, that nigga was in a dress sitting next to you. And now you're in bed with him. Cock meat sandwich, nigga. You hate to see it. We down bad.
Yeah, we gotta say
Fucking restart. Delete that shit.
Wait, I'll say goodnight.
You say goodnight, and I'll be like, and then I'll sit there and then
Okay,
like, switch.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, ready?
It's going.
All right. Yo, people think that we're in a bromance.
But that couldn't be further from the truth.
Good night, Drisky.
Good night, dude.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
They got you on video, They done inceptioned your gay shit. All Drew wants to do is gay shit all the time. Then they ask him about Melody. Ew. They want us to believe that Drew ain't falling for Melody because he's some type of pimp. No, he ain't falling for Melody because he like dick. He like to lay up with men. This nigga Kamu got his dick in the small of this grown man's back. Let me say that again. Kamu got his dick in the small of a grown man's back. And you want to know what makes it that much more gay to me? He the nigga in power. I wouldn't even go for this if this nigga's like, hey, nigga, I'm willing to do anything to stay. Hey, nah, nigga, you got to go home. But this ain't even that. You in power.
Switch!
Look how Kamu got his ass arched up into... No! Nah. This is the action I want for my wife if I want some ass. If my wife arch her booty like that, I'm fucking. This is disgusting. Look at the furl. The furl with the cheeks pointed up. You got leg furl here, cheeks up, arched into the cock area. Nah. Fellas, y'all grown. No, it's not. You thought this is what this is about? No. This is about ruining his life. And Kamu, bro, this pains me from the bottom of my heart. Like, this hurts me. But I gotta let you in on something.
You are a bottom.
You became a bottom on national TV. What do you mean, where are they uploading them to? Oh, shit. Allison got her some nice footage for tonight. Allison, you ain't never beat your meat to the feeds in 28 seasons. I'm just asking. You don't have to answer. I think this is why I don't never get invited to shit. It's the questions I ask. 28 seasons. Not once. Drew talking about not getting into a showman's because his friends and family are watching. But you willing to let them see you kiss men in the mouth, wear dresses, women's pajamas, spoon with an MMA fighter? Now, serious question. What audience is this for? What audience is this for? What? Because let me ask you this. Did they come up with this idea by themselves? 1 for yes, 2 for no. And by themselves, did production help them on this idea at all? Did the production help them with this? Did they come up with this idea on their own? That's all because production had to help these fools. They gave them the phone. We know production gave these niggas the phone. They gave him the phone, and somehow this is what they came. And I'm pretty sure I already know what it was. It was like, how did the video start? He said, people think we're a bromance. How do they know what people think?
That's it. That's all we have to do.
Yeah, thank you. That was enough gay footage. So at least people think we fucked. Ever since Kamu said he wasn't doing no gay shit, it's been relentless amounts of gay shit. I mean, this is unprecedented, the amount of gay shit. Nah, this is not real. I know this is fake. Wait, ain't no motherfucking way this is real. If this is real, Kamu is, bro, this is fake. There ain't no motherfucking way this is real. This can't be true. This has to be. I know this is clickbait.
Tactical nuke
There ain't no way this is real.
Three-person alliance.
Mm-hmm.
You, him, me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I trust you, I trust Devins.
And we
I don't
all
think-
trust each other.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Devins trusts you and trusts me, and if you trust both of us, what we could run is a three-person alliance,
Mhm.
and then we could still have our outside alliances that are not a part of the core,
Mm-hmm.
that we keep ourselves insulated with,
Mm-hmm.
and then eventually, you know, where
If
we
we have to
crossfire a little bit, where
That's good with me too.
you get what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I get it.
So it's like the three of us rock, and we're the
Because we are still in three different corners
Mhm.
of the
and
house.
then what we do is like you don't. It's basically very similar to the way
Same
that the
thing,
cook-
it's just smaller.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it's similar to what the cookout.
Because we are still in three different corners
Mhm.
of the
And
house.
then what we do is like you don't. It's basically it's very similar to the way
Same
that the
thing,
cook-
it's just smaller.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it's similar to what the cookout did, except you
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this. There's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga. I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
So the way you entice the black girl to get into a fake final 3 is to tell her it's like the cookout. Why is he having the same immediate fall off that Rome had? Kamu, they gon' bro, I know how these niggas are, bro. No, unbiased, you know you can't win. This ain't even about me. This goes back to what I said from the jump, where I saw how they were getting ready to protect Jason, and they gotta blame it on a big bad scary man who's a misogynist and a homophobe. This ain't even about like, bro, this is Shay talking. Y'all know I don't give a fuck about him bringing up the cookout like that. But I don't make no decisions around this motherfucker. All I can control is LNC. All this other shit, that's they shit. And this is the exact shit where I'm like, this is, bro, I told y'all when Kamu said the drag race shit, it was one little comment, but these type of one little comments spread like wildfire through the community. They're already like looking for shit and every little thing, and like, this is gonna be a watch. Just watch. We'll see if this ends up being something or not. We gotta remember to visit this, especially if they don't. This is one of them things where it's like, what the fuck he mean? And I saw somebody say that Kamu Jamaican. What's up, Adam? Irrelevant. He looked like a white man. That's all they think. They're that primitive with the shit, nigga. They're that openly racist. And they justify it because he loves Jesus and hates gay people. Deadly combination. But that's the thing. Angela's a white woman. She can get away with that shit. Bro, they will tell you that the only motherfucking white girl who's ever done anything remotely racist was Aaron. Name the other white girl that people openly say did racist shit in the Big Brother house. I mean, I can. But I never hear anybody. So that's why y'all know how I am. I'm just telling you that side, how that side operates. I do my own thing. Gina. Okay, any other girls besides 15? Good night, Chadrick. Much love, my bro. Which icon goes home first? And is it pre-jury? Because Kamu's not looking long for this world. And he keeps just saying the dumbest shit for no reason. And they always make sure to catch it on video. As curated as these feeds are, at this point, I be wondering if, I be needing to know what time it is in the house. Because I just be wanting to know how live the feeds are. These feeds could be like a half an hour behind. I need updates on the time. I gotta catch the microwave. That's something I gotta actively make myself be on the lookout for. I really think Rick Devens is gonna go. They basically said it from Jump Street. Oh, he's the loose cannon. He goes too hard. Da, 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 da.
You know, we don't have to be we don't have to necessarily find tethers, but it's the people that we're already naturally close with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so if you're HOH.
See, that's where the clip in. Why? Because all that mattered was that nigga told the black chick we can do the shit like the cookout. And don't think that you won't wake up tomorrow and see the cookout act like they're just so offended. They'll get in that chat BCC shit and feign, oh, I can't believe Kamu said this to the black woman. Of course he would tell the only black girl they should be the cookout. They gonna get up and play victim. And it's gonna work a little bit because they ain't been on TV in a while. I mean, they still not gonna be on TV, but it'll help.
Better work. Now walk.
Oh, Bear, are you gonna take that?
Look how big this nigga dick is in this dress. This is ridiculous. This is Big Brother now. This is outrageously next level disturbing. No, there is. Look at this nigga's dick. Look. This is who they casting. You know how fucked up Lyric feel? This is the first time she's ever been around this many dudes that didn't want to, and none of them want to fuck. Look, Sai, damn it, look. Oh, I'm sus because I tell you to look at the fucking nigga's dick who's wearing a dress. I'm sus. Seems, yeah, I'm the sus one. Me. I'm the sus one. Nigga, you better check my track record. You the sus one, motherfucker. Who the fuck are you talking to anyway, bitch? You want me to get manly in this motherfucker? Because I can just start talking to you, bitch. Shut the fuck up while grown people are talking. Take your childish ass the fuck up out of here, or I'll take you out of here myself. Who the fuck you think you talking to, punk motherfucker? You have me fucked up. All right, that motherfucker can exit. See, I'm not even gonna have to move and you gone. So shut the fuck up while grown people are talking, you retarded bitch. Now, before I was interrupted by that bitch, look at this nigga's dick in this dress. This is what they want us to do. This is what they want from us. This is what This is what this is all about. We got to get comfortable in this. I'm not getting comfortable. I'm going to continue to make this shit as uncomfortable as possible. Because this shit ain't cool. This is too much. This is too much. Oh, but me telling you to look at this nigga stuffing his dick in a fucking tiny dress. I'm the one that's suspect. Because I told you to look. That's what they want you to do. Put me in there and see what I do. Let's see how sus shit be. I'll make shit real uncomfortable. Don't forget, I am the most hated voice in this motherfucking space for a reason. And sure as shit ain't because I'm sus. Sure as shit ain't because I'm sus, nigga. Because that's what I feel like they say to me. I don't want to see this shit. And they keep shoving it down my throat. I had to watch Rome kissing Jason. I had to watch Kamu laying up with Drew. I had to watch Drew walking around in motherfucking girl pajamas. This is the suspect shit they own. That's what they keep telling me. Let me prove my point. Can somebody tell me what, at this very point, let's go back 5 seconds from this very point in the video. Can somebody tell me what was happening? Who can tell me what was happening? Who? Only the real feed watchers know what was happening 5 seconds before this. Because this is the part that you have to understand with this shit. 5 seconds before this, it was "We'll Be Right Back." They were playing the music and playing the Big Brother and had the Big Brother logo on the screen. The feeds literally come back to them standing there. 2 of the cameras were still down. 1 and 2 of them were up. And the 2 that were up were on them. So don't tell me. See, y'all niggas want to pretend. Y'all niggas want to see this nigga frolic through the backyard and pretend that you don't have a problem with seeing a dick print in a dress. They were all sitting around talking. The feeds cut. Feeds come back on. They on the other side of the motherfucking backyard, ready to prance. This is an agenda that has been set. They have let it be known this season, we gonna be gayer than ever. And we don't care. And any heterosexual dude in the house that got a problem with it, we gonna make them do as much gay shit as possible. We gonna make them endure as much gay shit as possible. And if you don't like it, you a homophobe. Man, fuck you. I ain't buying your brand. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's why I am proudly not a part of the go along, get along gang. And y'all niggas tried to get me apart. Did it work? Did I heal? Did I give a fuck about the access? I didn't. I don't. But go ahead, work.
Better work. Now walk.
Oh, Bear, are you gonna take that?
And pose. And pose. Okay.
Hot.
Hey.
But did you see the setup?
Better.
Where do they stop walking?
Work.
Where
Now
do they
walk.
stop walking?
Oh.
Remember, there's 2,000 cameras in this house.
Where are you gonna take that?
The camera stops as soon as Kamu gets in frame. The camera's going. Get the Kamu, stop. And those that was watching the feed, they zoomed in on him, and he tried to mouth something to Melody, and they tried to get him.
Okay.
They're gone. They're gone off the screen, but the camera was stopped on Kamu because we got to see how he reacts to this. Stop playing with me, bro. I ain't feeling this shit. Y'all going overboard with it, and I ain't feeling it. And I called this live last night. So when I watched it, I was like, see, I'm like, they had these, they cut the feeds off, had them niggas go to the end, and then had them niggas parade around. And then, after all of that, they made them sit right here, right here. Barrett sat right here. Drew sat right here. But it's all coincidence. You know, I just be looking too much into shit. I get that. I understand that about myself. Because that's what's happening. But like I told you, I am willing to tell you straight to your face, it could all be a coincidence. This is me admitting it. Because I don't know the absolute truth. I just don't. I'm just a nigga on the internet. That's it. I just ain't never seen the portal open up like this just because that nigga said he didn't want to cross dress. I mean, they took that shit personal. Which, that shit be so weird to me. Well, what's wrong with cross dressing? Nigga, what's wrong with being straight? He is full, and Jason's a full-on victim on Twitter right now and social media. You got all of the fucking... If you didn't watch the video earlier, that was another thing that took the video long. I was compiling them tweets, and that was just some of them. I didn't put them all in there because I didn't want to make the video like an hour. Shout out to the B Squad. They've been watching them motherfuckers, and it's like I told y'all was gonna happen. What arc did I compare this to? I compared it to the Taylor arc. I told you, Taylor the first week, nobody liked that bitch, wanted her to go home. She was a pick-me bitch. Da-da-da. Same thing with Jason. Nobody liked him. Oh, I can't believe he said that shit about his mama. Da-da-da. And production, all it takes is 2 weeks and using the right people. And they found a perfect mark for this nigga to be turned around. They found the perfect person. Kamu is easy for the community to hate. He loved Jesus. He's straight. He's cool, calm, and collected in like the sense of like he don't just be flipping out. So it's easy for them to hate him. He a real man. Shit, Dante. We as big as God need us to be right now. Because you got to remember, I can't get that big. I can never get that big, Dante, because not that many of us are woke in this, and not their level of woke. The real meaning of the word woke. Like, you see and take things for what they are. You hope, you wish, you want what you want, but you accept things for what they are. They don't like that type of shit. They don't like that type of thinking. We can't ever get big. There's literally nobody, like, the closest you can get to even remotely LNC on any type of level is Dave. And there's no disrespect, Dave. I could never be what Dave is. The only correlation you making is just, nigga, we both black. We both heterosexual black men. That's like the correlation. And that's like crazy where it's like, bro, I don't have no heterosexual counterparts. I don't have any like colleagues. I know some YouTubers and stuff that, you know, whatever, but like I don't have like true colleagues because all the men are gay. I've never had to like be around this. That's why it's like if I hate gay people so much, I would not like Big Brother at all. This fucking community is like a lot of single women and a lot of gay men. And I won't say that they necessarily the majority. They're not the majority of the fan base itself, but this online shit. And what happened is a lot of the motherfuckers just walked away. Twitter used to be so active with normal people, but then it got to a point where people started activating against them over a TV show. And so it's one thing when you laying on your motherfucking couch, you know, watching TV, or you laying in the bed, you watching the show and you tweeting a little bit, or you on Reddit a little bit, and niggas start turning up on some real shit. Like, you just turn that shit off. You got a real life. And that's what happened. I watched over a span of like 3 years. A lot of the real motherfuckers just left up out of here because it was like these niggas trying to ruin motherfuckers' lives. Niggas get to calling jobs, all types of shit, bro. I don't say this about all gay people, but like, this is why I don't get mad at some white people where they be like, I'm not saying this about all black people, but the black people that I have to be around ain't shit. And a lot of motherfuckers that hear a white person say that be like, that nigga's racist. Like, bro, there's lots of gay people that vocally be like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, I don't even have to sit here and be like, oh, it's something wrong with them because they gay. No, it's something wrong with you because you. The gay, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is making you gay, that ain't got shit to do with what's wrong with you. That don't mean what you're doing right, but so y'all got structural issues where y'all could just be programmed. Bro, Jason is 1% on call sheet. Well, I think he's up 2% now. Here, let me check live. They got D so high, and I feel sorry for these people because there's a lot of people that don't put a lot of money on this shit, and it's like, I don't even think you understand what's going. I know you don't. So right now, let's go over just the call sheet, just what it is right now. In first place is still D at 19% now. More people think she's gonna win. Rick Devins is at 15% after getting the Diamond Power veto. Barrett is at 12%, which is crazy. Kamu is at 10%. Drew is at 9. Lyric is at 6. Angela is at 6. Chuck is at 5. Yash is at 5. Haley is at 4. Mallory is at 4. Melody is at 3. Taylor's at 3. Jason and Latrice are at 2. They said the worst 2 players in the house right now is Jason and Latrice. But I could have swore somebody just told me that they making the leftovers right now. Here's the other part. Jason and Latrice are on the block, so they at the bottom. Okay, I'll let you have that by default. How the fuck are you telling me that Mallory is playing better than Melody and Taylor, and she's on the same block they on? Please give me more context about what she said as a plant. She's talking about plants. There's no way she's talking about plant. No way. This is why I'm gonna show you exactly why I be on the fence with Yash right here. Man, this is one of my favorite episodes. This is one of my favorite streams I've done so far. Like all these different angles that's like all leading to something right now. Look at this shit. I want to remind you, Yash, I'm not lying. Ask anybody who was watching the feeds when they came back up. Chuck and Yash, probably about a half an hour after the feeds came up, were sitting playing chess, talking about voting Jason out 14-0. That was earlier today. Now here's Yash. Quote, if we take out Jason, the only person that would go after the others would be Mallory. Melody won't put the three of them up. We need to draw the lines and keep Jason. We can get the HOH if we draw the line and pick one of them off. They want to save one of the plants so they can go after the plants.
You can't keep getting away with it.
This is literally them keeping Taylor and getting rid of Pooch. This is literally that. Oh, my mama, this is literally that. This is the same. Nigga, the pound was created over this nigga's dead body, bro. They lost their Pooch, so they created the pound, nigga. And then they took that group and turned it into a safe haven for the bitch that got. They took Pooch's tribute group and gave it to the bitch that we was sitting on the block against. You can't even make that one up. That's savage. Hey, production, that's savage. They created a tribute alliance for Pooch. And then y'all had Taylor swallow it. Wait. Let me be careful what I say, because they like to say that I say things I'm not supposed to say. I'm not allowed to say things like swallowed.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
And here's the part where it's hard for me, Kamu, to be like, production really rigged it against you. Because they didn't have to. The only thing they got to do is make sure this is a blockbuster that Jason can win. And how do we know Latrice ain't in here on some Amy shit? Uh-oh. Nobody's talked about that. What if one of these people are an Amy? Amy literally came in the house to let Rachel in the house and was gone soon there. What if Latrice in here on some shit like this? Latrice, listen to me. Pay attention. Latrice breaks down over everything to the point where you like, what is she crying for? The Tea Party, we saw none of that. Not even a little bit. Pooch is the motherfucker from season 24. Pooch went home second, right? No, Pooch went home first. Or was it second? She ain't have no, like, she been crying over it. Bro, she cried when the fucking meeting and shit wasn't even about her. Okay, was second. That's what was confusing me, because I was like, where did Paloma go? Because Paloma went on motherfucking Daniel's first HOH and they canceled this shit. And then it was like, well, we running it back, Taylor going home. And then that's when it was like, and it's the same thing where it's like, man, Jason just didn't go home. And like, now you trying to run it back and get him back. And then this is when the alliance forms, because this is when people start feeling sorry for him. Look, Terrence told you what it was. And I don't think, man, I told you Terrence's accuracy is going to be through the roof this year, because they know that that's the number one complaint I have with Terrence is he makes shit up. But the problem is Terrence still not going to assess the game. He's just being told shit. That's not the same, Terrence. Look what Terrence saying. We've now reached the can you believe the person we're all targeting is ostracizing is doing, saying, thinking, breathing portion of Big Brother. I don't think it's a coincidence that the bigger power imbalance in a season, the more we see this happen. This is his Taylor speech. This is the same shit he said about Taylor. That's why he said we've reached this portion of the season. In week 2. That's how quick it is for them. It's quick. That's why I commend CBS in 25 for having Luke. That's why I feel like Luke was a plant. It's like they got the scandal out of the way and out of their system. Luke just randomly is on feeds, randomly, and goes,
cheese room, nigga.
He out of the house. The rest of the season is scandal free. Everybody was screaming top of the lungs, Luke gotta go, Luke gotta go. And then Luke went. No more scandal. Because the lightning in the bottle level of getting Luke on camera and having it come across the feeds at this point, that's... But that's how they always do. They always say, that is code. So these, like this post that Taryn made, this is code. A lot of people know I listen to a lot of Money Man. It's because he speaks in code. Shit you think you know what it mean, it don't mean what you think it mean. This is Taryn on his Money Man shit. Taryn speaking in code. Taryn's letting them know we've got to the point of Big Brother where the scary men are in power and they're being mean to the woman, the gay person. That's generally who they defend. And then when he say the word ostracizing, that is a direct callback to Taylor Hale. That's a direct callback. Ostracizing, direct callback. We're all targeting and ostracizing. Can you believe the person we're all targeting and ostracizing? How are they ostracizing Jason? See, Jason, this is where I said with Common, where I was like, bro, it's hard for me to be mad at production over this because Jason didn't do anything to you. The first thing out of your mouth that you said about Jason got proved to be a lie instantly because Lala said, that nigga didn't promise me the veto, so you already lied. Jason didn't do shit to you. That's why the way they getting ready to frame you is going to be so much easier because Jason didn't do anything to you, bro. And what's they sent you to battle. You lost the battle. Nobody fucking helped you. They're now plotting behind your back to keep this nigga even if he loses. And I want him to win because that, man, Kamu might snap. Nigga, if Kamu here, bro, by a vote of 8-4, Mallory, you've been evicted from the Big Brother house. Latrice, you've been evicted from the Big Brother house. When I say snap, that doesn't, I don't want you to think snap in the sense of like he gonna beat somebody's ass. I know we can tend to think that's just kind of like, no, man, snap comes in a lot of forms. Snap comes in direct silence. I mean, he could just like mentally, like if you see a motherfucker just mentally check out or some shit, they snapped. He ain't gotta get violent. I truly think that like after all this shit, because you gotta think, like Boston pointed out, they gassed him up before the meeting, said nothing during the meeting, left him on an island, he got cooked, and then they gassed him up after the meeting. Only to then turn around, and then you know how happy he's gonna be if they come down the stairs and say Latrice or fucking Mallory won. Because he's damn near expecting it. And he gonna be so fucking happy. And then he gonna get all the way around only to hear by a vote of 8-4 Mallory or Latrice is gone. Yeah, nigga, that might get him. This is the question I got, and I want a real answer. Okay, I'll give you that Jason can go home at any given time because he is a house guest, right? Let's set that baseline, right? Cool. Now that baseline is set, I got a simple question. Will Jason go home before we see Selena S titties? 1 for yes, 2 for no. The moment I said, like, if let's say he comes to the show Thursday dressed like Selena, I would think he's going home. Clee, low key. Them niggas, Julie gonna say by a vote of 8-4. Nigga, Yash and Chuck will be sitting there. Iron Dre said, yeah. I hope so. I'm with Iron Dre and Adam and hoping so, but he already told me when we gonna see her. And by her, I mean him with a dick. Finale night. Why has it got to be this level of gay, this much gay shit? And then you trapped where you can't even question it. Meanwhile, Jason can go in the diary room. I feel so weird being around all these straight people. Meanwhile, there's not all these straight people. His everyday life, he got to be around mostly straight people. Now he in a house with mostly gay motherfuckers, and now he's sad. You know who I feel sorry for? And I know y'all gonna be mad. I feel sorry for Lyric, nigga. Nigga, she need her pussy beat, nigga, and there's no man enough to do it. Everybody like, nigga, she a hoe. Yeah, she a hoe. So why y'all surprised she trying to fuck with Kamu? She need provision, nigga. She need provision. And as of right now, Kamu can provide that. Hey, just look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Kamu go home next week. She gonna be right on Chuck. Chuck gone, she gonna be right on Yash. Yash gone, nigga. She know Rick Devin's wife watching and she don't give a fuck. Man, nah, Lyric need dick. Allegedly. This is alleged. He did say that shit too. And then that's the disgusting part about a nigga like Jason. Jason will fuck a bitch like Lyric and play it like a favor. Yeah, I don't want none of this pussy at all, for real. This is actually gross right now. This nigga Jason run around fucking the baddest of bitches because the bitches trying to really see if he gay. Outrageous. I think if Chuck touches Lyric, Haley might stab him with a spoon. Oh, she definitely gonna put baloney on his car. Like, Haley do scary shit like you go over your mama house and go inside and she's sitting on the couch already. She ain't never even met your mama either. Like, that's type of scary shit Haley do. Haley do shit where you worry about not only yourself, but all the people around you. Like, Haley scare me, bro. She's sexy. She scare me. Like, yeah, Haley got some of that. Yeah, nigga. Nigga, just on some casual shit, she'll bust your windows out with some motherfucking jumper cables. On some casual shit. Swinging them hoes like nunchucks. Unbiased. You must ain't never seen the episode of them on fucking Dr. Phil. Nigga, she called Dr. Phil on that nigga. Nigga, she ain't got no respect for her husband. That nigga, he's simp of the year. She called Dr. Phil on the Dr. Phil went to their house and was jaying this nigga down, bro. You gotta introduce yourself sometimes. Yeah, that sounds crazy. I hope you're not eating fast food. Nigga, yeah, first of all, big back Bertha, you better sit your motherfucking ass down, nigga. That nigga sitting there watching the feeds with a whole pan piece on his lap. As soon as you said that shit, he like, this is why I don't like watching these boring ass feeds. Soon as she told that nigga stop eating fast food, he's like, man, this shit boring as fuck, nigga. I'm gonna check back later. Somebody gotta be playing something. This nigga watching Korean ping pong. Nigga, Haley look like she can't do nothing but look pretty. She look like she don't know how to cook, clean, hold a conversation. But that's just at first glance for me. Hold on, Angela. What are you in the house doing? Hold on, Boston. I think she got them titties popping too. Oh shit. I didn't realize I did that. And something I've noticed about this week is everybody acting like there's no lackluster. Like this is the first time in like 3 years where everybody's acting like Jason's dead man walking. There's no chance he can win the lackluster. And it ain't like he's going against some niggas he should be scared of.
It'll be all good. I just feel bad for Jason, so I am, just to be pleasant with him because I like him as a person anyway.
Oh, it's fucked up to like make somebody feel.
I'm never gonna do that. No.
Bitch, you called a nigga crazy eyes. The shit Angela be saying, nigga. The shit this bitch be saying, bro. I gotta go be nice to Jason because I'm just not gonna do that to people. Bitch, since when?
It'll be all good. I just feel bad for Jason, so I am, just to be pleasant with him because I like him as a person anyway.
Oh, it's fucked up to like make somebody feel.
I'm never gonna do that. No. Thank you. Oh, Honestly, it does smell fucking good. It makes it smell like home,
Nigga, is that a chicken breast?
And if you didn't cook before, you're cooking pretty good now.
Thank you.
Why you gassing this nigga? Here we go. 2% Jason in the house. Everybody being nice to Jason like he dead man walking. They got a lackluster. And why ain't Latrice crying? You might really go home this week. Some of this shit just feel weird to me, man. I admit I could be overthinking a lot of the shit. But nigga, am I really? Like, what's going on in the house? We got all 4 cameras in the backyard, and we not even showing half of the house. All the men, are the men fucking? Oh, no. Shit, Rochelle, that shit looked well cooked. That shit look well cooked. I'll tell you that much. And that's the only thing I hope, because I actually agree with Unbiased on that, where it's like, nigga, if somebody getting their cakes beat, they showing that shit. The first time it is some motherfucking pawn shop action in this motherfucker, and I hope you understand what that means. But unlike Butch, nigga, I'm just leaving. I'm not coming back to try to save anybody. Yeah, Luigi, there will be no pawn shop antics on my watch. That might do it for me. Like, as far as like really fucking with the feeds, because I'm like, because it's not even where it's like, oh, I gotta be like, I quit the game in this hole, but it's like, At this point, if that happens, it happened on purpose. Like big time on purpose. Nigga, Lyric is a whole slut, bro. This shit. Nigga, Kamu said he wasn't gonna put her on the block, and she dove on top of this nigga. It was like, yeah, nigga, I only kissed Rome like twice. Bitch, what? She said me and Rome only kissed like twice, nigga. I mean, that confirmed she was a hoe. That confirmed it. If there was any chance she was gonna slide out of me, believe she was a hoe, that sealed it. Daniel, I promise you. And her talk when she's, let me see if I got it. I actually think I got that. Depending on how long it is, I might have to cover it up. I gotta find it. It's probably in the B squad still. Yeah. So when Kamu had his conversation, or he's sitting up there having this conversation about, like, you know, like when he first became HOH, this nigga was sitting here saying, you know, he told her like he wasn't gonna put her up. She dove in his lap, and then this might be it. This might be it. This might not be it. But he tried to put her up. Or when she would think she wasn't gonna get put up, she told that nigga that like her and Rome only kissed twice.
That I'm turning my back on you. I'm not. I'm trying to take out somebody that I think would benefit both of us if they.
I think he said it in their first conversation. I think she told him the first conversation. This is the second one. This is when he told her like, "Yeah, bitch, you going up." Yeah, hey, you know I told you wasn't going up and you was cool this week, nigga. Joy, what's happening, cuz? Good to see, man. I might have to do a little members pop out on LNC News. I gotta see my folks, cause there's a couple things I done seen that, bro, I want us to laugh at together. The commander down in motherfucking Baton Rouge needs to be studied. Yeah, it was the first one. That nigga, she said that shit. I'm gonna have to grab that and make sure I have it tomorrow. She said that shit and that floored me. I was like, nigga, I'm pretty sure they seen you like. And then I had to start thinking about it. I don't think any of them ever seen them kiss for real. But I'm like, I think people remember Yash and old girl left out of the room because they was in there kissing. Was it Mallory? That was week 1. Matter of fact, that was like night 2 that we had the feeds. Yash and Mallory got up and left out of that motherfucker. Major League Baseball's down bad, bro. Like, why is Major League Baseball whoring out they fucking Twitter like this? This is just weird. And you want me to, you ready to see the narrative? Major League Baseball is helping them play this narrative, bro. Look at this shit. Even though I don't understand why Major League Baseball would be involved in this other than they got paid to do it. Major League Baseball. The type of tea party that Jason and Mallory deserved. What? Like, what planet am I on, bro? This is 2026, nigga. Everybody can be bought and sold at the drop of a fucking dime, bro. Shit, keep that bitch rolling, Tony. And finally, somebody sees what I see. Here to there, what's happening? Damn, Kamu cooked. This is all I saw. Major League Baseball out here caping for Jason, a nigga that would never watch a game. Who would watch? Who's more likely to watch? Who's more likely to have been to a baseball game? Jason or Kamu? They paid MLB gobs of money to interact with this shit, and I just don't even understand. I don't understand why they would do it. They get like no action. It'd be like 38 comments, and it's all niggas from Big Brother who hate men. Big Brother T hates men. It's always motherfuckers. It's just full of gay people and people that hate men that don't watch baseball. So I just don't. This is how stupid production is, and this is how what I tell you when it's like a venture capitalist involved. The nigga turns around and goes, "Well, I know somebody in MLB, so we'll cross promote and we'll pay MLB to do some shit." You're a fucking idiot. Whoever signed off on this MLB partnership is a fucking moron. Man, you can't do shit over here, bro.
What up, Lyric?
Hi.
You've had a day.
Oh, y'all can hear this, can't you?
I don't.
Wait, it was on the episode? Say less. I got a safer way to play it if it's from the episode. I got a safer way. Just a moment. Right on, Javon. Go right here. So that's what I must have heard it again, was when I was editing to that. I was like, nigga, what the fuck? I was like, this bitch just, like, she be saying this shit with a straight face. All right, let me see what this is. So it has to be after he wins. All right, here we go. Here we go. $41.16. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, that's why. Damn it. Hold on. I picked the wrong one. All right. That's better. That's much better. So I should be good now. My bad, y'all.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. Thank you for the talk.
Oh yeah, no problem.
What up, Lyric?
Hi.
How are you feeling?
Good.
You've had a thank you so much. You've had a day.
I don't want Kamu thinking that I'm coming for him and his people because of what they did to Rome. So I'm gonna have to distance myself from the Rome situation a little bit. I love Rome so much.
Cap.
And Rome knows that.
Cap. That's what hoes always say. That's how hoes always justify saying that shit. And then as soon as Rome be like, I don't love that shit, she'll call him insecure and leave him.
But he knows I have to play the game, and he would want me to fight like hell. Oh, I don't want to say this. And of course, when he watches this back, I hope he doesn't think like I'm a terrible person, but I feel kind of relieved that he's gone because I can kind of do my
Game-wise.
Right.
Are the feelings mutual between you and Rome?
Okay. So like
So like is a bad start.
we kissed a couple of times.
I told you, so like was a bad start. We kissed a couple of times. Bitch is a hoe, bro.
Okay. So like we kissed a couple of times.
And then for them to cut, when they cut to the flashback to show how much of a liar this bitch is, was diabolical. We kissed a couple of times. Stop the fucking madness, nigga. Shit crazy, bro. Nigga, a couple of times an hour. Nigga, they kissed a couple of times within the hour they broke up. Yeah, we can't do this shit no more. We gotta. Okay. Nigga, they was making out 20 minutes later. Nigga, the feeds came on and we was like, shit, Roman lyric already. Like, the feeds had just popped on. I still can't believe this MLB promotion. Now, Kamu, Chuck, you got to understand that if Kamu goes home next week, it is official that Lyric got that killer pussy. Y'all got to stay away from her. This would be the second nigga that she just looked at and he went home. She might be working with them people, so you niggas might want to keep an eye on that. Wait, I didn't even see this one. Wait, hold on. What's this? The last 20 seconds of the video. Of what video? Which video you talking about? This is turning out so bad for Kamu, bro. Look at this shit. Just look at this shit. That's why I'm finishing this blunt and I'm going to bed. Here goes Drew. If Jason and Mallory stayed, then we could take a shot at the red corner. We would still have majority. I want Haley and Chuck gone. D said, yeah, like now. Oh, okay. Right on, bro. I thought it was to this. I was like, wait, there's a video to this? I need that. It's happening. The Save Jason movement is gaining steam. The Save Jason movement is just chugga 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 chugga. Here we go. What's the poll at? Let me check on the poll. Pause. Damn. Jason, you putting belt to ass, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy work, bro. I guess the next question is okay, well, how is Jason gonna stay? What is he gonna win? Is he gonna win lackluster or is he gonna win the vote? I thought it would be closer to 50-50. I think it's twofold for the same answer. Like I think that he gonna win the lackluster. Because even if he don't win the lackluster, he could possibly have the votes or whatever. But why even reveal that right now if they don't have to? It keeps Jason safer longer. Now, Craig too do have a point though. Oh, I feel you, Rochelle, if the vote was held today type of situation, right? I just, based on how I feel about just him in general, if he needs the votes, he gonna get them. Because I don't even think, here's why I'm jaded in that sense. You have to convince me that D, Rick Devins, and Angela and Jason are having real diary room sessions. You have to convince me of that. Oh yeah, they getting called to the diary room, but they could just be pulling into the semi like on motherfucking Knight Rider. They could be going into that diary room just getting instruction. That don't mean that, and that don't mean that they all got the same playbook. It's just kind of like they the type of quote unquote soldiers that they just take their marching orders and don't ask questions. But like I said, I'm not saying it's totally. I need convincing. CBS is not doing a good job because when I watch the shit, I'm like, well, you got to convince me that just the basic shit of, because do you think I'm asking for too much? Before you answer that, let me remind you that Big Brother Africa, you get to see diary room sessions unedited. They will call the nigga to the diary room and with the camera, follow the nigga all the way to the fucking diary room and sit in there with that motherfucker. And them shits was epic. So me asking for confirmation that the plants are even having real diary rooms and not just instructions is not as outrageous as they want you to believe it is. Big Brother Naya, go watch. The only time the feeds turn off on that shit is when the episode starts. Literally 2 minutes before the episode start, they shut the feed. Well, literally be like, see, the feeds turn off and turn on the episode simultaneously. See, because all of this shit's been happening, I question a lot of shit now. How do we know them wall yellers were real? Remember, they claim they shut the fucking feeds to Firefest down. because of a wall yeller. Who done caught charges? I ain't saying that it was made up. I just be wanting confirmation of shit now because I done caught you lying enough. And that's my thing. My thing with like Barrett. That's why I told everybody. See, Barrett has a Survivor podcast. So he's Izzy. You remember Izzy was such a fucking Survivor fan. It was never gonna matter from day one. Just like putting me in the house with Wardell. I go in the house with Steph Curry, nigga. You can wrap it up. I hope this nigga ain't getting ready to pack me up because I got his back all the way through, nigga. And so Barrett having this relationship with D, come on, man. And shout out to, I believe, Unbiased, that was you that pointed that out. About that nigga podcast shit. Like, come on, man. He the Izzy of this season. He can take the fall if need be while devoting his whole game to elevate, them. Now, the thing with Barrett is he do got a slick little mouth, though, in the diary room. But he still ain't said shit about, like, anytime he's had some complaints, he puts it on Rick Devens. He ain't said shit about D. My question about the wall yellers are, why not get the house guests away from them instead of keeping us from hearing them? Bro. These are the questions I have. You want me to believe. Now, we know how production cheats. Just answer this. Who is it easier for? Who is it easier for? Is it easier for just some random person to buy a plane? Or not buy a plane, but send a plane message over exactly the Big Brother house? Or is it easier for CBS to do it? I just be asking these things. I don't trust these niggas. And like the further I've gone back in history, the more I've seen shit. Like, bro, the shit they did to Will Mega season 1 was crazy. And Julie was in on it. Like, watching Julie season 1 was like, that's some cringy shit, man. Julie was on some fuck shit. Like, whenever I rewatch it, I rarely can watch it any further than when Will Mega goes home. And he go home first. The very first person evicted from Big Brother ever was a heterosexual black man. Times haven't changed much at all, huh? The shit they did to Will Mega is something, and Julie helped them. They made this nigga look like a crazy ass nigga on TV, and the people that voted was America. So obviously, and the shit he did wasn't even like crazy. They was just overreacting. He the first person in history to throw a comp to make sure everybody lose. They kept fucking with that nigga. He threw that comp so they could lose. That motherfucker said that answer is incorrect. The nigga said, yes. They hated his black ass, nigga. Nigga, when Will Mega was in the diary room roasting Chicken George, nigga. Oh my God. Yeah, we might have to pull up some Will Mega one night. The nigga Will Mega the nigga Will Mega would be on some other shit, bro. They got his black ass up out of there immediately, nigga. Nigga, what? They had a chicken, bro. Like, that's how Chicken George got his name. Because in season 1, they had a real pet chicken. And I think the pet chicken either got like sick or some shit like that. And it was during dinner. And everybody got up for dinner, nigga, except Will Mega. That nigga like, man, I don't give a fuck about that. Nigga, they all saw like, oh my God, is it gonna be okay? This nigga still at the table, nigga. Mowing, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Will Mega a legend, bro. And then that nigga kissed the ring of the cookout, and I damn near threw up. Season 1, the first 4 to 5 episodes, crazy. And then, cause Julie, they brought his girl in, and nigga, they try to make him look like he was cheating on his girl. They was alluding to him possibly beating her type shit. They try to, then when he got evicted, Julie in his eviction interview, this is Julie Chen, in his eviction interview, asked this nigga if he was part of a terrorist organization, a specific one. That nigga became a politician. Like years later, he became a politician. Bro, a lot of them certain niggas learn that you make a lot of money just lying in politics. It was the shit Julie Chen and them did. Man, we're gonna have to pull up on. If it wasn't so late, I'd do it right now. I'm actually getting ready to bounce. We're gonna have to. I have to show y'all. Have to remind me on a slow night to show y'all Will Mega, nigga. They tried it, bro. That was the most racist shit I ever seen Julie do. Was the shit they did to Will Mega. Like they decided, like we gonna ruin this nigga. And Julie helped, nigga. Yeah, Julie Chen was on some savage shit, nigga. She tried to get that nigga girlfriend to break up with him. They showed clips of this nigga giving massages to all the bitches in the house. Like, they showed that to his girl, and Julie was like, so I don't know if I would let my man be doing all of that. That's literally what Julie said, nigga. And the bitch was like, well, he's a professional massage therapist, or he's a professional masseuse. So... And then Julie just had this dumbass look on her face. Cause they cut and none of the fucking massages they cut to any of the sensual nature where it was like, oh, he trying to fuck. And none of them look like that out. The clips they show. If he did do that, they should have showed those clips. That's when Julie clearly thought she wasn't gonna be there long. Julie like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna knock out this little big brother shit, nigga, and I'll be on 60 Minutes in no time, nigga. 28 seasons later. This bitch, she got on that talk show. Her husband got that golden parachute. She left the talk show. And she probably left that motherfucker because they wanted her to fucking really speak on that shit. And she was like, nope. Can't do it. Won't do it. But this is where I'm going to part my ways this evening. I had a long day. So why don't you say goodnight to your boy? AP. AP. April. April Kitty. April. Why you ignoring me? You mad? You mad? Beat your ass. Martino, KS Dub, up all night. Chris, GB, Michelle, Unbiased, Reality, Dante, Aaron. I don't know how I stayed up this way late without how bad wrestling was. Tony. Kathy. Craig 2. We are out these bitch. Daniel. Here to there. Make sure you hit the like button, latenightcrew.net. You want to support the channel, hit the links in the description. Patreon if you want more meat on the bone. Boston. I cut a chunk of my thumb out of my thumb tonight. Cheese grater. Cheese slipped on me. Thank God it wasn't worse. But then again, I'm probably lying. God is great, man. Shout out to Janice and Bob. Doing they thing. Kamu, you was my only hope, bro. But instead, looks like you trying to get to a Michael Rubin White party. Well, how about this? Melody. Or can you at least, like, can you at least say something to make me feel better? Like, is that too much to ask? Can I get you to do that for me? Please.
I think, yeah, no, everybody gotta go, including Angela. Like, you're done. And you're fucking, I know that you are upset about your fucking A costume, but shut the fuck up. Like, and put on your fucking hat. Like, you just shut the fuck up and put on your hat.
Fuck. Honestly, I'm way less threatened by Angela.
Once you in an A costume, you crack to me forever. You're way what though? What'd you say?
I'm way less threatened by Angela.
No, same. But I just like don't like her though.
Oh my gosh, Drew! Oh, I didn't. Drew, dude, you're the woman of my dreams, dude.
Don't that shit hit differently now? Don't that shit hit differently now?
Oh my gosh, Drew! Oh, I didn't. Drew, dude, you're the woman of my dreams, dude. I was thinking you were the man of mine, dude. I am. You are.
Lyric's real close to you. That she thought if Rome went home, that Lyric would come to you a little bit.
Lyric is the most flirtiest thing I've ever met. And do I flirt with Lyric in front of Rome on purpose? Yes. All those country bullshit I'm singing.
Yeah, right.
I don't give a damn.
I didn't even think about that.
All that shit I do, that is to irritate his soul.
That's funny.
Because I cannot imagine if the girl who I like is flirting and singing country songs with another guy. Oh, I'd be so pissed off.
That's so funny.
All of that is a bit, and Yosh is the only one who knows.
I sat there and watched your ass eat a whole meal for $5. You had a fucking box of pizza, a slab of ribs with a side of large fries, but ain't offered me shit though. After I just got you from the hospital last night. Oh, that shit ain't scare you, huh? But you just want to keep stuffing shit down your mouth.
I just want to go back.
You want somebody to feel sorry, but you keep eating honey buns and shit under your bed. Yeah, I saw you last night trying to sneak them under there. I don't know how you got down, but I saw you.
Where?
Where? What the fuck you mean where? Oh, your big ass won't place you up. All right. Tell me what the fuck this is, then, right here. Honey buns and shit. Oatmeal cream pie. What else you got under this motherfucker? Twinkies and shit.
Stop yelling at me.
Stop yelling at you.
We in this bitch hungry.
Your kids we in this bitch hungry. Ain't eating shit. And you say, all right. No extra shit up, man. I ain't feeding your big ass no more, dog.
Be kind. Good night.
Hey, baby. Me and the kids about to go to Burger King. You want something?
Y'all see it. Yep. That's what it is. Best hands in the world. Y'all be playing with me. Come taste it yourself. See all that butter? Deliciousness. Y'all want to know the secret so bad about it? A little bit more. A little bit more.
And this is why big backing is an epidemic. This is why big backing is an epidemic. I had to take a shot of insulin. Get some insulin from somebody else to finish watching this video. Y'all swear y'all be cooking. You got a whole 40-pound bag of sugar on 3 pans of yams. Talking about you see it. We see
Jump
we
man.
see diabetes. We see gout, cavities in all teeth, hypertension, headaches, limb amputations, the big arm disease. I don't know what they call it, but just big arms. And if you can spread sugar like that, it's too much. Talking about it in a little bit more. That's enough. Jesus said that was enough. It's more than enough. It's abundant. You cooking up disease at this point. I wouldn't eat them yams with somebody else's mouth. We gotta do better. We gotta stop this mess.
From season 23, where you Mr. Beast flip a coin, and this really should have been Devin's power.
Obviously, I understand why he picked Diamond Power of Veto, but they put it in there for him. Obviously,
Yeah, I mean, not that he did not have a choice. For the record, you get the one that you land on, but you flip a coin if you.
God is great.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
What's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside? Don't ski. These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve LeVois. It's okay, I have vape in here, right?
Hey, Taryn. Never personal. Strictly business.
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 What I can be for you.
Is Camuella straight?
Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah.
Had to see how y'all was gonna answer first.
Treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction?
This is some shameful
Or
shit.
is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 What I can be for you.
God, you know how bad I really wanted to go into that house. You really know. Thank you for protecting me.
Crushed it.
God is great. Don't you just hate that when that happens, GB? I know Kamu's straight. You gotta understand, man. Money ain't everything.
I'm a fucking bitch.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't want to hurt myself.
You got a pee? It's all right.
No,
You
you
got it,
gotta
Jess.
go. You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay.
You
Just
good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You
got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.